What's going on, guys? So it's been about a week since Black Ops 2 has come out, and first things first, how have you been doing with Black Ops 2? Still ranking up pretty fast, still enjoying it, hopefully not getting too frustrated with the game. Personally, I'm still enjoying it. You know, every once in a while I'll throw my controller through the TV, but that's always normal. Definitely a lot less of an occasion than in Modern Warfare 3. I'm still really enjoying Black Ops 2. I don't really have too many complaints with it. I'm not going to bitch too much about it. I'm still enjoying it, and I think it's a great game. I'm still enjoying multiplayer, still enjoying zombies and all that fun stuff, so I think it'll be a fun game throughout its life, and hopefully it doesn't turn into Modern Warfare 3 where everyone bitches about it. I'm crossing my fingers. I think this will be a good game, though. It's got a lot of positive feedback so far. One thing that some people have really kind of been adamant about is the lag compensation connection issue. It seems like the top YouTube commentators have kind of brought that to life more than I think most people have. Personally, I don't really see you know, the issue with it that much. Sure, there'll be some BS situations where you get 6 shots into a guy before they even see you and you end up losing the gunfight anyway, but it's not really affected my play as much. Sure, my KD is a little bit lower than, you know, it should be, but I think that's because I'm playing, you know, hardpoint. I'm playing the objective a lot more and stuff like that. Just because the objective really does reward you. Playing the objective rewards you more than I think any other Call of Duty has. You know, I can get a score of like 7,700 in kill confirm. I can get so many kill streaks and stuff like that from capturing the objective, getting the tags, securing flags, stuff like that. So that's why my KD is a little bit lower, and you know, it's a little bit frustrating at times, but that's just kind of how this game is going right now, and I don't really think that the lag or the lag compensation or the connection or anything like that is really that much of a factor with it. So I don't really know why so many people have kind of gotten up in arms about that. I haven't really found that much of an issue, but let me know what you guys think about it. Post your thoughts about it if it's been kind of bugging you or anything like that. As far as this gameplay is concerned, the real reason that I posted this particular gameplay was to talk about the submachine guns. I think it's pretty clear right now that for the most part in Black Ops 2, at least for the first week or so, that a majority of people are using these submachine guns. The submachine guns seem to be the best option when it comes to these map types, these game modes, just this game in general. Submachine guns seem to be the way to go. And it seems like, at least for me, submachine guns are something that'll kill me 99% of the time. It seems like a submachine gun has killed me more times than any other gun combined. And yes, I do pick up a sniper rifle, for those of you who were wondering why I don't have a sniping class or never sniped in any other game. I'm not a big sniper person, but I do end up sniping in this game a couple times, so you guys get to see me hard scoping like a noob. But anyway, on the topic of submachine guns, yeah, I think the submachine guns are going to be the way to go throughout Black Ops 2. Two in particular that I've been using, this one right here, the MSMC, and then of course the POW, the PDW. The PDW, as you guys know, I kept calling it the POW, but thank you guys for correcting it. I'd probably still call it the POW just for shits and giggles. I like it better like that way, but it is a PDW, and the PDW and this one, the MSMC, like I said, are the two that I've been using. I think they're the two best submachine guns in the game right now. They're the most consistent, they're the easiest to use. I haven't had too many issues with them, and the setups that I use are a little bit strange. I think I've kind of been experimenting with them all. I'm kind of sticking with I'm kind of sticking with the 2 attachments setup that I have right here. And the reason why is because it's the most simple, and it seemed to be working for me the best. It's nothing really that special. It doesn't give me much of an advantage, but the infrared sight on it, or the infrared, you know, line thing, whatever you want to call it, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but that and the silencer. The silencer is more or less my personal preference, but the infrared really does help in those you know, spraying from the hip, spray and pray situations. These particular maps on Black Ops 2 are very close quarters. Damn shock charge. Are very close quarters, and I think the submachine guns are just the guns that really do kind of help with the way these maps are, with the way this game is played. The submachine guns are just the best way to go. So I think the submachine guns will pretty much reign supreme over every other gun in the game right now. Aside from, of course, like the sniper rifles, which really have no competition in long-range situations, the sniper rifles, while I'm on the topic of that, the sniper rifles in this game, I don't know about you guys, but they seem really consistent and really easy to use. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. For the person like me who never snipes ever and is pretty bad at it and couldn't, quick scope a person if they weren't even playing, I think it's a great little thing that they've done. And by the way, the host changes like 3 times over the next minute, just so you guys aren't freaking out about the jump cuts and stuff like that. But I think the sniper rifles in this game are a lot easier to use. They're a lot more consistent. I very rarely get any hit markers with them, and I don't know if a majority of people are gonna think this is a good or a bad thing that they're so easy and so consistent now. But personally, I enjoy it, and it's kind of persuade me to use the sniper rifles a little bit more. So you may see some sniping gameplay from me in the near future, so that'd be pretty cool. So one thing that I do want to kind of mention on the topic of shock charges just a minute ago, people are spamming the hell out of these shock charges. They're new and exciting, and I can see why they're using it so much. And maybe it's because I've been playing so much Nuketown 2025 until they took it out of the multiplayer, but I have seen nothing but just spamming of shock charges everywhere. And other than the fact that they're new and exciting and different, I don't really see why so many people are using it. They're a little bit frustrating for me because it seems like I always run into them. I don't really do much other than they're kind of like concussion grenades on steroids. And on the topic of concussion grenades and flash grenades, while I have a second, does it seem like the concussion grenades and the flash grenades are a lot more powerful in this game than they have been in past games? I don't know why, but off the spawn on like Nuketown 2025, if I get hit by a flash bang or a concussion grenade or anything like that, it seems like I'm flashed or I'm stunned or I can't move for a very, very long period of time, and I never really had that issue with any other game. I don't know, they may have buffed it or it may just be my imagination, but personally I think they kind of changed it a bit to make it a little bit more powerful. So those are basically all of my thoughts for the first week. I basically just wanted to make this commentary to kind of talk a lot about the submachine guns, but I kind of rambled on about some other stuff. But yeah, like I said, the submachine guns, even though I'm using an assault rifle here, the submachine guns really are the way to go. If you haven't had a good submachine gun setup, use the MSMC, put a silencer on it, put, maybe the quick draw attachment or something like that on it, test it out, see how you like it, experiment with the submachine guns, because they're all kind of different in their own way. They're not hard to use, they're very consistent, and I think a majority of people are going to be using them and liking them throughout the Black Ops 2 life here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Got about a minute left here. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed. Also hit that subscribe button for future Black Ops 2 videos. Definitely post your thoughts about Black Ops 2 down below. What kind of class setups are you guys using? What kind of guns have been the most successful for you? There's definitely not one specific way to go with this Black Ops 2, but I think for the most part, damn, shock charge again. Oh, by the way, I don't know what the hell, I like exploded here and I have no idea what happened. I'm still kind of confused about that, but yeah, I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to play this game. I think there's a lot of combinations, and with the 10-point perk system, or the 10-point class setup, where you can have up to like 6 perks at once and just run around with a knife only with 6 perks. There's a lot of things to experiment with, and I think a lot of people are going to come up with some creative stuff. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up button if you did. Also hit that subscribe button for future Call of Duty Black Ops 2 videos. Please post your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think of Black Ops 2 and everything that's going on in your mind, and I'll see you guys in the next video.